Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we let his man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I kind of playing. You know what I'm saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They doing what they ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. They lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Adebayo, that's good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Pass to Poole. Here's Thompson. Wiggins with it. Butler covering. Puts up a three. And Hero grabs the board.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
It's Robinson, high post. Back to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
Wiggins has space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Pass to Poole. Curry with it. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 5 now.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Second shot opportunity. He gets it in there.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession, gets the rebound, and converts.
Pass to Green. Adebayo with the rejection. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Outside Curry. Back to Poole. Thompson outside.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Hero for 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Knocked away.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
At the line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Adebayo. Outside, Green. To the paint. And that one's good. Thompson.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Poole. Here's Wiggins. Miami grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Now Robinson. Right side, Butler. Thompson with a steal. Poole shot is off. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson finds some space. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To the wing on the left. Shoots. Plenty of space. And again, it's Miami converting.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Jimmy Butler kept. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Hero with it. Now guarded by Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Adebayo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Now here's Adebayo. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Wiggins. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Robinson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Down low. Hero. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Adebayo. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. It's Poole on the wing. Out to Thompson. Back to Poole. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Hero. 9 points in the game. Now here's Butler. Fires from deep. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Curry with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Poole from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 13.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The 3 from Thompson.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Curry. Let's go with a three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Hero, no good. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry's shot is off. Now Hero. Pass to Butler. Thompson with a steal. Curry with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The Heat with the lead. Kept alive. Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And that one's good. Green. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Thompson goes in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach